hello, my little bunsicles. Ugh. Who else has little icicles coming out of their nose right now? My goodness. Are we the blanket squad today? Who's joining me in the blanket squad? Oh yeah, I just realized my model doesn't have a blanket, but I do. My real life self has a blanket today because I am quite cold. My hands are freezing. But hello, it is her queenship. It is your queenship, Lilith, the spectral lop bunsicle, coming at you today. Quite cold, very cold hands. That warms me up a little bit though. Thank you so much for the head pat, Blue Soul. And hello, how is everybody doing today? Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Perpetual Panda. Hello, Sky Shinobi. Hello, Blue Soul. Hello. Oh wait, Alex. Hello, Lurkers. Hello, Cast Iron. Hello, everybody. Also, Sky Shinobi, thank you so much for the soup. Good soup. I hope we're all comfortable right now. I hope we're all indoors. I hope all of you are a little smarter than I am when it came to making sure you had all of your winter stuff packed up. Oh wait, Alex, thank you for the drink model redeem. They say that alcohol warms you up a little bit. That's usually true when I take shots. I don't take shots a lot anymore because they're a very dangerous path for me. Just about every time at my size. But the times I've had, I have felt my body kind of warm up a little bit. But now, I pretty much exclusively drink wine. Because I'm old lady pilled. And hello, Craig's Critique. Hello. How is everybody doing today? We all inside, we all blanket squatted. Not blanket, but hoodie indoors. Okay, a hoodie is very acceptable as well. Oh, thank you so much for the boops, new cast iron. You guys are doing your best to warm up a cold little snow bunny today. I may thrive in this weather, but even I have my limits sometimes. I was gonna go outside today to go get some lunch and run a couple of errands, and I was digging through my closet to see if I had my snow boots because it snowed the other day, and I didn't know if the sidewalks were still a little icy or anything, and I just thought it'd be a good thing to have, probably a better idea than my Doc Martens, even though Docs are waterproof. But I couldn't find them anywhere, and I realized that when I moved, I spent like a month at my parents' house between my different apartments, and I guess when I packed my stuff up to move, I must have forgotten my snow boots. And it wasn't really a problem until now because we didn't have any snow last winter. But now it's a problem and I don't know what to do. I mean, there's a simple solution. I could just go to my parents and get the boots. But you gotta plan that, and I'm busy, and I'm just gonna pray that there's not any more crazy icy snow soon. If we get more snow, I'm hoping that it's just slushy and I won't have to worry. But I was slipping and sliding the other day when I went outside. It was very bad. I'm not very good at ice skating, especially when I don't have any ice skates. It's negative 9 degrees here today, so it isn't too bad, but I have so much shoveling to do when I get home. It's negative 9 degrees here today, so all things considered, it's not that bad. Oh, I'm sure that sounds like Canadian weather to me. It gets pretty cold here, but it's very rarely gotten in the negatives where I lived before, even when I was a kid and there was more snow than there is now. But it has gotten pretty fucking cold before. In these past few days, it's been really fucking cold. Even in my apartment, and my hands especially have been freezing, and I'm just whenever I stream, I'm just what am I gonna do when I play a game and I'm holding a controller or I'm at my keyboard and I'm too cold to function. Does anybody know if streamer gloves exist? If they have gloves for people working at their computer all day so they don't get cold. I know that they make them for artists so their hands don't cramp, those kinds of gloves, but do they make gloves for people who get cold easily? And hello, Ironad, and hello, welcome. I hope everybody is having a great night. That's about 16 in freedom units. Oh, okay, the negative 9 degrees Celsius, you mean? That's still pretty fucking cold. I know most countries use Celsius. Here in America, we use Fahrenheit, but I don't know. Fahrenheit has always kind of made sense to me. I know a lot of people boo-hoo it, but for me, I just think with Fahrenheit, it's 0 degrees is cold, and 90 degrees is hot, because low number versus high number. And sometimes I get confused when I'm in a Celsius country, but everybody else swears by it, so what do I know? Cold plus wind is murder. That's true, the wind has been really bad too. The wind's been driving me crazy. The wind is like, and now that I'm getting older, the wind is like, it's piercing and pulsating into my joints. So now my knees hurt, and my back hurts, and everything else hurts. It's really fun getting old, guys. Do you want gloves and snow boots? No, I mean, I have gloves and snow boots. I mean, I just left my snow boots at home. No, trust me, snow boots aren't something I think I would add to my throne. I like adding clothes to my throne, but usually just like cute clothes. Whereas like practical things, usually I'll just get those myself, or I'll wait until like my mom takes me on a shopping trip. But the good thing is I have a good coat. And I also have a really soft, thick scarf, which is helpful. But I forgot to wear my scarf when I went outside today, which was not great. But thankfully I was not out for very long. But still, stupid on my part for forgetting the snow boots. So make sure you never forget your snow boots if you live in a place where it snows a lot. Fingerless gloves. You know, I like fingerless gloves. I think I have a few pair of fingerless gloves, but I needed to cover the whole finger because the tips of my fingers get cold too. Those probably get the coldest out of any part of my hand. So I'm like, what is a good practical glove for like typing that's not too thick and won't be like, make it too hard to type, but like, it'll also keep my hand warm in this type of weather. It was worse in my old apartment. My old apartment was so much worse when it came to like the cold. Because there was like a point in time where like our heaters didn't really turn on much. And it was kind of a nightmare. I was always freezing in there. And then I would get really hot in the summer. But where I currently am, it's a lot better. It reached -7 here in the UK, and that rarely happens. Today that is. Ooh, I hope you're safe right now. I hope everybody is drinking their hot cocoa, eating their warm soup, and isn't spending too much time outside. I've been seeing videos of people that live in like Chicago or Boston or places where it gets like a fuck ton of snow. And there was one video I saw where like a lady had a pair of jeans, and they were like frozen solid, and when she threw them, they landed in the snow like straight up. Like they weren't even bent at all. It was nuts. I mean, she must have dunked the jeans in water beforehand for them to freeze that, like, for them to turn into a fucking ice pop. But still, if I thought it was bad here. 0 is freezing, 100 is boiling, easy peasy. Yeah, exactly. That's how I've always thought of it. It's because like I'm not good with math, but I do know that numbers go up and numbers go down, and that makes certain situations easier, like figuring out temperature or finding your way around the city where all the streets are numbered. Nah, it's all about Kelvin. What countries use Kelvin? I don't know. Aren't there only like 1 or 2 countries that measure like temperature in Kelvin? I know the US and maybe a couple other countries use Fahrenheit, but most of them use Celsius. I think we like vaguely learned about Kelvin in school, but we didn't really use it all that much just because it's kind of like a useless degree of measurement. Q eagle noise for Sound of Freedom, USA. I don't often say that a lot, but when it comes to measuring temperature, USA, baby. Though Dr. Celsius had it reversed originally, so 0 for boiling and 100 for freezing. Now that doesn't make any sense at all. That would just confuse me. Because when you think a high number, you don't think like, you know, super cold. I think super hot. Because it's high up there, and you think rising temperatures. Rising temperatures means rising numbers. W, good coat and scarf. You need it. They're staples. I am not one of those people that will wear fucking basketball shorts out in the cold. I was never built like that. I knew too many dudes like that in high school who would do that, and I'm like, what are you trying to prove? You're not cool by this, unless you're an athlete who has to get to practice. Like, you're gonna suffer from this when you're older. You might get nerve damage, you know. Stop trying to look cool and put some fucking long johns on. Do your cheeks get red when you're out in the cold? Not only do my cheeks get red when I'm out in the cold, I have been crying every time I step outside. I'm not sure if it's just that the wind has been bad, or if my eyes have just gotten really sensitive to temperature lately, or daylight. Because whenever I go outside when it's super cold and windy like this, I can't stop tearing up and crying, and I think it's just because the wind is hitting my face. But also, in warm weather, when it's really sunny out, I cry too. And so I need to wear glasses or sunglasses every time I go outside in the summer. And now I think I need to start doing that in the winter too, because I forget the sun also comes out in the winter. But yeah, my eyes have gotten so sensitive to the outside world. They didn't used to be like that. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just a result of getting older, or if it's because, like, I spend so much time indoors and, like, in my dark little cavern of a bedroom that my eyes just aren't used to, like, natural light. I don't know what it is. Does anybody else have that same problem? I am the wine bunny today. And hello, Fallen Guard. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great night. And hello, Paper Bee. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Waving Pikachus. Hope you're having a great day or night. Science Land uses it. Where's Science Land? Is that just any lab in the world, or like the North Pole where they have like a research center? Do they use it in research centers? Do scientists just use it because they know they're smarter than us? Kelvin is just from absolute zero to up. I forgot what absolute zero meant. I remember learning about it in school, but it didn't stick in my head like the mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell did. I forgot what, I think absolute zero just means like, does it mean like Ice Age weather? I think that's maybe what it means. I don't know. The last time I learned anything science was when I played Zero Escape and I learned about Ice 9, but Ice 9 is a fictional concept. That's why we changed it after he died. Oh, it was named after a guy named Kelvin. Okay, I used to know a guy named Kelvin. Also, OJ, welcome, and thank you so much for the Hydrate Redeem. I should have made some hot tea today like I did the other day after getting back inside. Fahrenheit is how people feel temp. Celsius is how water feels temp. Kelvin is how the atoms feel temp. Ooh, that's a really good explanation for it. If only they would have taught us that in school, like in that exact sentence, because that would have helped me a lot on tests. Kelvin has no negative, because how can you measure colder than zero? There's nothing under the absence of heat. Okay, so absolute zero basically does mean like the coldest you can get, like Ice Age weather. Okay, thank you. Anti-heat, basically. Alright, I got it. I have that. I wear contacts, though, so I kind of put it down in part to that as well. Oh, yeah, I imagine contacts would make your eyes even more sensitive. I don't wear glasses or contacts, which is very surprising, considering both of my parents have pretty bad eyesight. And I think a lot of people in my family also have pretty bad eyesight, but, I mean, I might end up needing glasses when I get older, just because I know your eyesight gets worse over time. But I definitely didn't have this problem when I was a kid of like just crying incessantly whenever I go outside. And then it's always a problem too, because if I have to like run errands or like buy food or something, and then when I go to the person who's like working the register, somebody working at the store, and they'll see that I've just been crying, and either they get it, they know it's because of the weather, they ask me if I'm okay, or they'll just like try to carry on the conversation like normal and not point it out, even though I can tell they want to. Because it's not just like a couple of tears. Like today, I was like bawling. And it makes me feel so dramatic too, because it's like I listen to music whenever I'm outside. And if people like walk by me, they just see this like crying bitch while I have my song playing. And hello, Fluffy Snowfall. Hello, welcome. Absolute zero is the temperature where all molecular motion stops. It's the coldest anything can be. So I was right. For once I was right about a science thing. I are smart. But thank you, everybody, for patiently explaining that to me. Absolute zero is, nothing is moving, as cold as my heart. Mine too, or my lack of a heart, I guess. Absolute zero is when all chemical reactions stop. I feel like at this point Earth would never reach absolute zero because it's only getting warmer and warmer. Unless it gets so warm to the point where it just all resets and the world freezes. But I don't see us ever getting into an absolute zero situation. I mean, all the ice caps are melting and everything. So I guess that's something that we don't have to fear. Also, Cast Iron, thank you so much for the Hydrate Redeem. Happens to me too. Okay, it's good to know I'm not alone then. I was worried I was alone in that situation, because I don't know, I walk outside and I don't see anybody else crying. And then there's me, and it's just like a waterfall. And I'm like, come on, I'm not even sad about anything today. Why is my body fighting against me? It's like I haven't had a really bad cry in a little while, which is a good thing. It lets me know that my mental health is like actually okay for once. But going outside, it's over. She was bawling. Yeah, I was bawling out there. No, I was bawling. Bawling, sorry, accent. When I say bawling and bawling, it probably sounds pretty similar. I always say that I don't have an accent, but people have pointed out little things I've said before that it's like, there's a little something there. Like, I remember I was once teased for how I say the words bowl and bull. It's like there's the bowl, which is what you put cereal or soup in, and then there's the bull, which is the animal. But I guess when I say when you talk about the animal, it has to be pronounced more like bull, bull. But that sounds weird to me because I feel like I'm just saying BLL, bull. Like I have to say bull. But I guess when I say bowl and bull, it sounds the same. My vocal coach also pointed out little things to me before, like how when I say I, if I'm ever recording for like an audition for a commercial, I have to pull my face back and say I, because otherwise I'll pronounce it like I, which I guess is like a northeastern thing. So it sounds more like I'm saying AI, like pronouncing it like it's AI. So yeah, like a lot of my words you'll probably hear me say like light. Like I pronounce it like light. But I guess if I'm recording an audition for a commercial, if they want me to sound as neutral as possible, I have to be like light. It sounds so awkward though. Like it doesn't feel natural to me. It's so weird and it's really hard. And that's probably why I haven't really had a lot of luck booking a commercial. But at least I was able to mostly work out getting rid of my lisp, because she was the one who also pointed out the lisp to me. I had no idea for most of my life that I had one until she pointed it out. And then when I told my mom, she was like, "Oh yeah, I've known this. But I never put you through speech therapy because I thought it was cute." And I'm like, "Mom! This is my career!" Well, if anybody needs me to play a character with a slight lisp, I'm your girl. I have gotten so much better at getting rid of it though. Even now in natural conversation, I've gotten a lot better at getting rid of the lisp. Oh, and thank you for the posture check, OJ. I was getting a little shrimpy there. Anti-shrimp mode. She's back. Some think things will keep moving away from each other in the universe and that it will result in a heat death. No energy, nothing. I wouldn't be... What would surprise me less is if the world gets destroyed by burning down. Because at the rate we're going with like global warming and everything, it just wouldn't shock me. Because it's like, I don't know, winters aren't... It's pretty fucking cold this winter, but nowhere near as cold as they were when I was a kid. And... yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if the end of the universe results in a heat death. But, absolute zero, Ice Age? I don't know about that one, man. I took speech classes when I was young because I was saying fuck instead of truck as an example. Oh no! If I was doing that, then my mom would probably put me in a speech therapy class. My dad, on the other hand, He probably wouldn't want me to fix that. He'd probably laugh. But yeah, no, I mean, I guess it's only like a very slight lisp. Like it's not really it's not really like crazy noticeable. It's more just like I have a problem of sticking my tongue out a little bit when I say my S's. And yeah, I had no idea for like my entire childhood and for some of my adult life too. It was such a weird realization to come to, and all it took was like speaking one sentence in front of a professional vocal coach. And I'm like, why did nobody tell me this until now? Was it really just like that minimal? That's amazing. You never needed them. That's the correct pronunciation. Thank you. I always thought I had correct pronunciations and that I didn't have an accent, but I guess I do. My last brain cell is the toothless dancing meme. All of my brain cells are stored in my ahoge up here. That's the realization I came to the other day. So any days that I'm particularly acting brainless on stream, it's because the ahoge is sleeping. What up, Buckaroo Holiday? Hello, welcome on in. Good to see ya. And hello, INF with you. Welcome. So nice to see so many names in here today. Hope everybody's doing super well. Damn, sabotaged. Everybody was sabotaging me my whole life. But I mean, I guess nobody could predict the line of work I was gonna go into as a child. It's not like they could have been like, oh yeah, she's gonna be a voice actor when she grows up. Like how could have anybody predicted that, you know? But yeah, nobody told me. Even when I took like theater classes in college, nobody told me. I feel like it's important for any kind of acting, you know? Oh, do I have to sneeze? Do I? Hang on. Nope, false alarm. Okay, never mind. They need you to voice a character in Japanese with a New York accent. I don't really know a lot of Japanese though, unfortunately. I would probably do a pretty botched job. Although I played the game Raincode with the Japanese dub on, and so I know what like a few things would mean. But not a lot. That would be pretty funny though, doing the New York accent. I don't think I have a very thick New York accent though. I think I have just like a slight northeastern accent. Just very slight. Like it's not crazy noticeable, but it's just like a couple of words here and there, a couple of syllables. S with the tongue. S. Ugh. I don't know. I don't even know how my tongue sticks out when I talk. I don't know if maybe it's just because I have a teeny little overbite, or maybe my tongue is just too big for my mouth. I don't know. I mean, I guess deeper, the longer I stream, I notice that my lisp will kind of like pop out every now and then, because when I talk for a long time, my tongue begins to numb, and as it gets numb, it swells up. Or also days where I have to like do a lot of narration or voices for audiobooks. If I'm going for a long time, there's a certain point where I have to stop because I can't get rid of the lisp because my tongue is just like too swollen. And it's too hard to say words. It's making my tongue hurt because it's constantly pressing up against my teeth. It's like they're very weird problems to have, and I guess they're pretty specific to voice acting or to people who have jobs that involve them talking a lot. Maybe that's why I'm so quiet when I'm like out in the world. Like when I'm out with friends or just like, I don't know, out places. Maybe that's why I don't speak as much. Just cause I'm like, my jaw and my tongue, they hurt. And hello, Angelo. Welcome on in. Welcome. I'm gonna go eat and finish my essay. See ya. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Fallen Guard. Thank you. Enjoy your food and good luck on your essay. Cheers. But yeah, enough about my talking issues. Little reminder to everybody that on Sunday we are having the Try Not to Laugh stream. If you guys are in my Discord server, you have a few more days to submit your videos. It's gonna be really fun. We have quite a lot of submissions in there right now. I think we have like almost 40 at the moment, which I am eternally grateful for. Thank you guys so much for submitting. It makes me happy to see so many this time. But yeah, you still have a few more days to submit those. If you are not in my Discord server yet, then and you are 18 or older, you should enter that. We have a fun time in there. It's very chill and relaxing. People like to post pictures of their pets and their food. So come on in and join if you wish, and submit to the Try Not to Laugh challenge, which will be on Sunday at 6, usual time. Very much looking forward to that. Yee. But yeah, what is going on with everybody else? Anybody have any fun weekend plans happening? Or are we just all gonna be chilling because it's gonna be so goddamn fucking cold? I don't have too much happening. I got the stream on Sunday. Might be doing something with friends over the weekend, not sure yet. But hopefully these are all gonna be like indoor activities. Definitely a good weekend for like a movie or something. Cause it's just, I don't know, it's so hard to like get the motivation to go out places during extreme weather conditions. It's single digits until Tuesday, so staying indoors. Yes, stay very close by your radiators, my bunny pals. Stay close by your radiators, put on your fireplaces, put on a cozy movie like Lord of the Rings or something, and yeah, just enjoy yourselves. It's gonna be raining over here, and I'm gonna watch football, root for my team. Go your team! I hope they win! Go sports! That sounds like a really nice way to spend a weekend. I hope everybody on the football team doesn't get too cold though. Are they playing indoors? Is it gonna be snowing where they are? I always get so nervous when I see people playing sports outdoors when it's like cold and snowing. I'm just like, I hope they have a lot of insulative protective gear. Playing Resident Evil 2 because it's free on Xbox Game Pass right now. Ooh, nothing cozier than a horror game. It's always nice when you see like a really good game that's like free, either on like PlayStation Now or like Xbox Plus. It's supposed to rain in California during the weekend. That's a rarity. That means they might shut down the city because they got no gutters over there, so stay safe. No hydroplaning. I'm gonna be painting minis with friends and having a counseling appointment. That sounds like a very productive weekend. Painting minis with your friends sounds really sweet. I love like going to like craft nights with friends. It's always really fun. I haven't gone to a craft night in a really long time. I should do that. I saw that there are master classes for like making your own like custom dolls and like face-ups, and they have like beginner classes and things. And if I didn't already have so many other expensive hobbies, then I want to be like, ooh, that could be fun. But maybe there's also like public classes that I could attend for like figure sculpting or like making face-ups or something in like a place with other people, which sounds scary. But that sounds so much fun though, painting minis with your friends. I hope you guys have a good time. If it's too snowy, they postpone the game. I've known about games getting like rained out before. Like a lot of baseball games have gotten like rained out in the past that I've been forced to attend with my family. But it's safer for the players though, so I'd rather they do that and wait until the weather is good, so nobody is at risk of like breaking bones or anything because they're sliding on ice or mud. You should totally do a craft night with friends. I'd like to. I mean, a lot of my friends are very artsy. I thought like if I ever do get into like a craft or like some kind of art project, it would be cool to like set up some kind of hand cam and maybe do a stream for that sometime. I've thought about so many like hand cam like stream ideas and like cosplay stream ideas. Again, I need to figure out how to like set up 2 webcams so I could get all that going. Paint your own anime figures. That's a great idea. I've seen lots of videos of people painting their own anime figures. There was this artist that did a lot of art for Robot back in the day. Her name is Tamakid, and she has a YouTube channel actually where she's like painted her own custom figures and like garage kits before, and her videos are always really cool. They have like a super cool kind of like Jet Set Radio aesthetic to them. And she had one video where she made her own like custom Reagan figure from Mob Psycho, and it was amazing. It ended up coming out really good, and she gave it like a nice big booty. And it looks a lot better than the Reagan figure that I currently own, which is like an officially licensed one. And I'm like, wow, I'd rather have the one that she made. I wish I was good at art though. It's like I see so many VTubers have like art streams where they're like on their tablets and doodling or making amazing projects, but I don't know, I've never been good at like drawing or painting or anything. I've had little phases in the past where I've like doodled a lot, but I don't know, I can never get the hang of it. But I've always wanted to be good at it. I don't know if I have the patience that artists have too. Maybe if I got like hyper fixated on a piece, I would. But if I ever got like, I guess if I ever got like an anime figure that was like a grayscale, like it was just a completely gray anime figure, and you can like paint it in, maybe I would do a project where I do that. But I'd also have to learn like how to properly shade too, so it doesn't come out like too flat looking. That could be fun though. It would be a fun stream idea to like paint an anime figure, make like a custom Lilith anime figure. What I could do is I could always get like a Cinnamoroll figure or something, and I could custom paint it so it's red. I know Cinnamoroll is a puppy and not a bunny. But we have similar shapes, we have similar ears. And a few years ago at Anime NYC, I got a giant Cinnamoroll plush. And I ran into Jacob, and he was like, you need to do like a custom like Lilith dye job with that plush. And I was like, maybe if I get a second one, this Cinnamoroll has to stay pure. But if I get another one, that could be a good idea. What do you think about that? The best way to get better at something is to do it. Yep, the first step at being good at something is sucking at something, according to Jake from Adventure Time. So practice makes perfect, that's true. It's head pat time.
291 head pat Lilith 291 head pat Lilith 291 head pat.
Thank you so much for the head pats, and thank you so much for the 100, Alyssa. Thank you, thank you. Also, welcome on in. I hope you are having a great day or night. Thank you for the 100. Oh, thank you for the soup. Yum, 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 yum. This warms my cockles right up, I tell ya. That is a good idea, though. Just trying it. Salt splash. Boop. Thank you for the boop snoot. You too can be good at art. Simply decor 20,000 hours to it. But I'm already decoring all of my hours into trying to get good at VTubing. This is my way of expressing my creativity. It's like I at least have the comfort in my mind that like I know how to properly like create a design in my head, I guess. Because when I was explaining like I mean, of course, you know, an actual artist drew and designed Lilith. But the thing is with me is I'm very, very particular in like my descriptions to artists. So when they ask what I'm looking for, I'll write like a whole particular paragraph because I have an image so clear in my head. And I had a very clear image in my head of Lilith before she was even drawn for the first time. So I made sure she was done properly. I mean, I'm always respectful to the artist. I like to, you know, I don't want to be like a nightmare case where it's just like, it has to be perfect. But I am very particular in my direction, which some artists actually appreciate. They like it when you give specifics rather than just being like, I don't know, draw whatever. Bob Ross would say anyone is an artist. And Bob Ross would be correct. I mean, I am technically an artist. Like, writers are artists, actors are artists. So it's like I am an artist, and a starving artist at that, but just not like a visual artist, you know? I'm an artist in a different way. Happy little mistakes. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. I'm not good at painting, but I'm doing it anyway because I want to get to play games with painted minis. And that's the thing, it's also just like, it's fun. It's fun when you get to like paint your own things like minis or figures, because then it's like you're taking something and you're really making it your own. It's like even if it's not like, you know, studio level work, it's like you can happily look at like your own little creation and be like, this is mine. I made this. And because I made it, it's perfect. And it's also unique because it's like nobody else has this mini with this particular look. Nobody else has this creation with this look. This is mine. It's a one of a kind. And I think that can add a lot of value. Look up slap chop pre-shading. Maybe I will. Maybe if I ever do decide to end up like painting figures or something, I'll look up shading tutorials. I mean, I know it's not like too crazy hard, but it's just like, you know, I want these figures to have like dimension, because the figures in my collection, they have so much like dimension and color and shape, and it really adds like a whole gorgeous 3D element to everything. I mean, the figures are already in 3D, but it's like when you look at like a Crane Game prize figure versus like a scale figure, like you notice the difference in like the paint and everything. Because it's like, I love prize figures, but a lot of them tend to have like very flat colors, and the shading and little details aren't like, you know, as grand. But in a scale figure, it's just like there's painstaking amount of details in the paint job and the sculpting and everything, which is why they're a lot more expensive. There's some proven evidence of an accomplished figure painter in our Discord. We have a lot of super talented artists in our Discord. I always get so impressed when I see everybody with their creations in the art showcase. We got people that are digital artists. We have very, very talented figure painters and people who do 3D prints. And I'm always so in awe of the talent in the Buddy Cult. So everybody, please keep posting all of your creations in there. I love seeing them. They give me a lot of joy, and I just like it's nice knowing that I have so many like other creative people watching me. Lets me know they understand me a little better. Warms your what? You heard me, Blauvin. You heard me. I didn't stutter. It warms my cockles. You've never heard the saying? Look it up. Look up the cockles. Actually, I don't even know what cockles means. Cockles. Cockles, any of the approximately 250 species of marine bivalve mollusks or clams, or the family of... Okay, I don't think that was the cockles that I'm looking for. Cockles body part. What are the cockles of your heart, and why do they need warming? One of the meanings of cockle is the chamber of a kiln in reference to the heart. It refers to the chambers of which there are 4. Okay, so it means like a part of the heart. It's not just a type of mollusk. Yeah, when I first looked that up, I was like, what? I don't think that's right. I'm like, why would there be clams in my heart? I love clams, and I love pearls. I like wordsmithing. I like the word cockles. It warms my cockles to use the word cockles. Yeah, I'm using Twitch as motivation to draw more. You should, Blauvin. You're such a great artist. You need to show the world your talents. And you're also like a fucking professional one at that, too. But I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad that you're using it as motivation to draw more, and even just like for your own projects too. Show off your talents. I want everybody here to show off their talents. If you guys ever decide to stream your talents too, I totally would encourage that, actually, because it's really fun. It's fun. I mean, although I can't draw, I like showing off some of my other talents on stream. Like, I like voice acting a lot on stream. I think I have a very high talent in being psychotic. I think I'm a master at that. But yeah, you guys should do it. Post more art. Even if you're just like, even if you're just like beginning at something, Like, if you don't think that, like, if you're just starting out at, like, a new type of hobby or craft or something, don't be afraid to post it. It's a totally judgment-free zone in my Discord server. I make sure that is heavily enforced. There is no disrespect allowed in the server. Unless it's towards Celeste Pizza. There could be plenty of disrespect that gets turned that way. But no disrespect towards any of the people in my server. So yeah, but please don't be afraid to post anything that's like any sort of creative project, amateur or professional. Would you read Homestuck chapters using different voices? I'm not touching Homestuck with a 10-foot pole ever again. Sorry to say. I think those days are a little behind me by now. I kind of even forgot the whole plot of Homestuck. Although on New Year's, I was very drunkenly speaking to another girl about our Homestuck days back on Tumblr, and we were trying to remember all of the names of the different trolls and which zodiac sign that they matched with. And then when I googled it, I was like, oh no, we got them all correct. So maybe I remember a little more than I think. Lilith could teach a masterclass in being a yandere. Oh yeah, no, I'm the headmaster of yandere school. Actually, no. I'm the headmaster at the Himedere school. But I do have a side hustle. Where I am the general manager of the I'm the dean of the yandere school. Why not? Did you finish Homestuck? I actually don't think I ever finished Homestuck, but it's more just like, I mean, I guess I enjoyed it when I read it, but like, I don't know. I think I just associate it too much with like some of those fandom days. And the Homestuck fandom was a bit messy back then. But yeah, I who knows? Maybe one day I'll do it as like a gag stream or something. But I can figure out other fun things to do voices for. There's definitely probably some other good webcomics out there, or games, visual novels. All I know about Homestuck is a lot of characters were trans and fans were worrisome. I don't know, the sexuality of the character, or the genders and sexualities of the characters were a bit strange in Homestuck, because I know the aliens, it worked a little differently. It's like they had like masc presenting and femme presenting trolls, but I don't know. I know that it worked a little differently with them. It was, I don't know, it was all very strange how a lot of the romances and things worked with Homestuck. Everything about Homestuck was very confusing. I even remember back when I did read it, I had trouble following it. Headmaster of the yandere school is Professor Yuno, the blueprint. She founded the school of yandere. She founded the school of the yandere, and I ended up taking over the school of the Himedere. The original founder of the Himedere school was, what's her name? Oh god. Who's the girl from Revolutionary Girl Utena? Oh, Nanami. The annoying blonde girl who is the sister of the flamboyant redheaded dude. She was a total Himedere. She was a fucking blueprint for it. So she founded the school, but then when she decided it was too much work for her and she just wanted to continue pursuing her career of being creepy towards her older brother, she decided that I could take over. She found that I was worthy. She found that I was worthy for the sole reason that I was not Utena or Anthy. And so I took over. And it's a lot of work running the school, but hey, somebody has to be the best princess around. Somebody has to be the best Delulu princess around here in the VTubing space. And I guess it's gotta be me. I don't mind taking the mantle. I'm fine with the hard work. I completely missed the whole fandom. I got in too late. The Four School Square relationship for the trolls. No, be happy Be happy you missed the fandom a little too late, because there are a lot of, there's a lot of messy stories. I mean, of course, there were definitely, like, you know, fun parts to it, like with any fandom, but things got a little messy. And sometimes it kind of made it hard to, like, I don't know. I don't want to say it made it hard to publicly call yourself a fan, but it's just like, you know, you've heard the stories of, like, the cosplayer who dyed themselves with Sharpie ink, and yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. And thank you for the posture check, too. I need to keep my back straightened. Nanami with the brother complex. Yep, she sure did, didn't she? Boy, that sure was a fun part of watching that show. I love Revolutionary Girl, but there's certainly a lot of weird shit in there. But it's also a 90s anime, and 90s anime are just very weird in general, I've found. Very bizarre. I love the ending of that show. No idea what's going on, but I still love it. I never know what's happening in that show. But I still enjoy it every damn time she walks through those doors and you hear the Zetai Moku Shiroku Zetai Moku I never understand what's happening, but every time they start that music, I'm just like, let's go mode. The soundtrack is the best. I fucking love the soundtrack. All of the songs are so goddamn melodramatic. Every moment in that anime is really melodramatic. It's kind of like you're watching a soap opera, but like with sword fights. It's very much a shoujo, like a 90s shoujo, but it's just there's so much melodrama in it. It's crazy. It kind of feels like the action part of it is really just like a backdrop for all the melodrama. There's a character in Urusei Yatsura who also has a brother complex. Why is that? That's some of my least favorite anime bullshit, and they still do that to this day in anime, is give the characters the fucking sibling complexes, and I never like it. I never enjoy it. And nowadays they're trying to do the loopholes where it's like, oh, she's my stepsister, so it's okay, and it's like, no. That doesn't make it okay. And I will not be watching Citrus for that reason. I don't care if they're not blood related. They're in the same family now. Just, no. Don't turn this into more Game of Thrones. We need a Lilith karaoke night. I'd love to do a karaoke night. I haven't sang on stream in a long time. I always get so nervous when I sing on stream. I feel like I never sound good. But I do want to start recording more covers soon. I have a friend that's coming to visit soon who makes music. And I might ask her if she wants to like maybe help me record a cover or something with an original soundtrack. Gotta keep it in the family. Well said, Trick Proof. Also, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 2 months. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. You gotta keep the bloodline pure. Oh god. That's what makes it so hard to watch some anime nowadays. Ugh, Citrus, yep. I don't think I can watch it for that sole reason. I'm convinced that any author that writes that shit is an only child. I know, because anybody who has a sibling will tell you, like, if you even suggest that idea to them, ew. No, it just, ugh. They've got to be only children, because I don't know. I have a sibling, and the idea of that to me just makes me want to fucking barf. No, never, absolutely not. I'll kill you if you think about it. They gave her the brother complex because she's an idiot. That's no excuse. I don't care how dumb you are. You can find yourself somebody who's not in your family and become completely digmatized by them. There was also an episode 2 where Nanami fell in love with, like, a boy who was, like 7 or 8 years younger than her. Like, he was, like, in elementary school, and that was pretty weird, too. It's like, I love that anime so much, but there's so many episodes that I'm just like, ugh, I may have to skip this one. Japanese authors like that kind of thing. I don't understand it myself. I really don't. Oh, sounds amazing. Karaoke night would be so much fun. I'd really like to. I'd want to think of a good playlist of songs for karaoke night. I would probably have to unarchive it just so I don't get slapped by Twitch. I need to figure out some way. I know the other day when I was on Kai's stream, he says that he has an easy way of being able to play music on stream without getting slapped with a ban. Because he's always playing, like licensed songs on stream. And I don't know, I know he has some kind of, like, loophole, so I may have to ask him how he does it, so I can, like, safely hold a karaoke night and not get banned. That would be fun, though, because I have a lot of songs that I want to sing on stream, a lot that I want to cover, too. As an only child, I will tell you that it's super ick. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like any normal only child, too, would still feel some kind of disgust hearing that, you know? And if you're an only child, I don't know, you think, like, well, if it's gross with, like, a parent, then it's gross with a sibling. Ugh. Genshiken really nailed the sibling dynamic. Yeah, it's also another thing. I find... this isn't just an anime, but there's so much, like, TV and, like, movies and just other media that I've watched where I see a sibling relationship, but the way that they interact is, like, it doesn't feel natural to me. And the ways that they, like, tease each other almost feels a little too coupley to me. I don't know. It's like so many of them get very, like, touchy-feely. It's like, if an example of, like, a good sibling relationship, I think, is Gravity Falls, like the twins. Like, that was very, very believable. Those two, I think, had a very believable sibling dynamic, where it's like there were moments where they were, like, ride or die, there for each other, but also moments where they, like, fucked each other over because of, you know, their own selfish reasons. And that, I think, felt very, very realistic. But, like, at the end of the day, they were always there for each other, protecting each other. And, yeah, that, I think, is a good a good example of, like, a sibling relationship. But there's definitely a lot of others that are either, like, too incestuous or just not natural. I don't know. But I guess it's also different because I find that a relationship between, like, a brother and a sister is very different from, like, say a relationship just between sisters. Because it's like, I have a friend who's a girl who has 2 sisters. And we tell, like, sibling stories growing up. I'm just like, oh yeah, my brother and I, we didn't really, like, fight a lot growing up. We had a game where we would throw balloons at each other and we would call it Balloony. And then my friend would be like, my sisters and I used to beat the shit out of each other. And anybody else that I meet who only has sisters, I feel like says the same thing, where it's like, yeah, me and my sisters beat the shit out of each other, we hate each other. But then 5 minutes later, they get a call from one of their sisters, and they're like, okay, I have to take this. And then they're on the phone for like 20 minutes. And it's like, do you hate your sister? Kinda sounds like she's your best friend. But yeah, I know so that feels like it's very different. And I don't know what the relationship is like just between 2 brothers. It's probably pretty similar. And there are times where I've been like, yeah, I wish I had a sister. But my mom tells me that if she had another kid after me, then I would have killed it. Which is probably true. So I don't know if I would have wanted a little sister. Maybe a big sister. But I will say that I am happy being the youngest. Because my jealousy issues that have carried into my adulthood tell me that if I did have a little sibling, I probably would kill them. A part of me kind of feels bad about that, though, because I think my mom did want to have more kids. Oh yeah, I forgot she has a problem with men, except for Mendo. Too many anime that are like that. Could be a community night on Discord. That's true. We can make it a community night, so I don't have to worry about a Twitch ban or anything. It could just and it could be a smaller audience too, so I don't have to worry about strangers coming into my stream and being like, "You sing bad." I watched a video on YouTube about it, but I forgot how they did it. I know there's a way. I have to ask. I have to ask Kai. What about Old Boy? Have you seen it? I have not seen Old Boy. Isn't that a movie? That's not an anime, right? Hello, Shaka. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day or night. Over the Garden Wall, I thought was a good bro relationship. That was a good brother relationship. That was really good. And they were stepbrothers too, but it still felt very realistic because it's like there were a lot of issues between the two brothers, but you know, Greg was so just like endlessly devoted to being by Wirt's side and making him happy. He was so cute. I loved their dynamic as well. Cartoon Network shows usually get sibling dynamics really well. But I also think the sibling relationship in Gravity Falls was so strong because it was based off of Alex Hirsch's dynamic with his twin sister. So he knows. He has like personal input in it. So a lot of the situations that happened were probably just like embellished versions of things that happened to like him and his sister growing up. Over the Garden Wall is the great brother dynamic. Yeah, no, it does. I will also say it has a great brother dynamic in that show. Or stepbrother dynamic, or whatever you want to call it. If someone came in here and dropped a "you suck," it'd be an insta-ban. Oh, thank you. I mean, I know I have my mods in here to help out with that, but still. Well, we'll see. I'll think about it. I'll see if I want to make it either a community night or like a Twitch stream, because it could be fun. I also have some effects I could put on my voice to make it sound a little less shaky-bakey. I like to watch it every October. Me too. It's a freaking fall staple, Over the Garden Wall. And I love that everybody has the same idea too, because I love hearing about people that have Over the Garden Wall parties at their place, where they just like invite a bunch of their friends over and they watch the whole thing in one night because it's really short. And that's a rock fact. The Owl House does siblings pretty good too, especially with Found Family. I really need to watch The Owl House. I have heard that before. I have heard people say that it captures sibling dynamics pretty well, and also Found Family too. Because I know the show is just like a bunch of little weirdos who like take comfort in each other at this school. Cat Dog has great sibling dynamics. Well, they kind of have to have a good sibling dynamic considering they're kind of stuck together. They're kind of forced to be together all the time. So if one of them were to kill the other one, then they would literally have to carry dead weight with them everywhere they go. Alone in the world is a little cat dog. Cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world is a little cat dog. I still haven't seen Over the Garden Wall. You should! Watch it next fall. Watch it this upcoming fall. That's the best time of year to watch it. You watch it once the air starts getting crisp, the leaves start changing colors, and all of the cafes start making pumpkin and apple cider themed drinks. The brother-sister dynamic in Genshiken is best summed up as the following conversations. Fuck you, eat shit. It's interesting because I found that like I've never really even had. I know that's also a very common sibling dynamic, but I don't think I've ever really had that with my siblings either. It's like there's a lot of teasing for sure, but I guess maybe it's just because we're older now. Things are pretty chill. But we did used to throw balloons at each other as kids, and we called the game Balloony. Full Metal Alchemist Bros. Oh, that's an excellent brother dynamic. I love the Full Metal Alchemist brothers. They have the perfect dynamic together. They look out for each other. They've had their issues. Well, I mean, they also have a trauma bond too, which I think has made their relationship even stronger. How does Cat Dog use the restroom? You know, they never acknowledged that on the show, so I'm just gonna leave that up to audience imagination. My theory is that there's a little hole in the center of Cat Dog, like right in the middle of the noodle, and that's where it goes. Or maybe there's two. I don't know, one for each of them. But that's a good question. I don't know how Cat Dog would use the bathroom. I like to think that they got holes somewhere. You better ask Winslow. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film had great sibling relationships, utterly endearing and believable. I still need to watch that. I always forget that they all are actually brothers. And they're not just friends. And all of the characters were actually, like, played by kids, too, right? So it made the dynamic interesting with, like, the voice acting and everything. I do love those videos where it's like there's like a little quote that says, "Oh, I wish I had a sister," and then it's like me and my sisters, and then the video is like a clip from The Matrix or something. Cat Dog specifically lampshades the bathroom, but a lot in the series. I haven't watched Cat Dog since I was in the single digits, so I kind of forgot a lot of the things that happened in that show. All that I remember is that Cat was kind of conniving and rude, Dog was nice but stupid, and there were these characters called the Greasers. And the girl Greaser had a crush on Dog. But that's all I remember about that shit. Also, they had a mouse living in their home named Winslow, and he was also kind of conniving, and he would fuck with Cat Dog a lot. They should have charged Winslow rent. He was a little shit. He got to live in that home rent-free and fuck with them all the time. That's not fair. Grave of the Fireflies, bro and sis. I need to think of a list of, like, good brother-sister dynamics versus bad brother-sister dynamics. Wasn't there a show on Disney Channel where, like, at the very end, the two step-siblings, like, had, like, a weird romantic tension? I don't remember what the show was because I didn't watch a lot of Disney Channel, but I do think I heard about one show where there were, like, these step-siblings who had, like, a weird, like, who had, like, weird romantic tension. Finn and Jake Adventure Time. No, they had a great dynamic. They were bros. They were the ultimate bros. Phineas and Ferb! Oh yeah, I couldn't watch Phineas and Ferb because things just got way too sexual between those two all the time. It's like Phineas and Ferb was pretty funny, but that episode was really weird where Ferb looks at the camera and he was like, "I've always wanted to confess to you, Phineas." That's kind of when I had to jump off the Phineas and Ferb ship. I don't know. My Life with Derek, that was the show. That was the show. Life with Derek was the incestuous show. I never watched it, but I remember hearing online that the main character Derek and his stepsister had a really fucking weird relationship. Oh, hello, Dean Metchin. Hello. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a great night. Katara and Sokka, Last Airbender. Need I say more? Perfect sibling relationship between those two. The way they would tease each other. Sokka was a good big bro, though. He was always looking out for Katara. People didn't give Sokka enough credit for how much he looked out for the others. Ooh, and congrats on the 5 streak. It's cool seeing these new streaks added to streams. It shows me how loyal my viewers are. But alright, I'd say it's time to get into our game today. So the game I picked out today, I wanted to play like a kind of cozy-ish, like itch.io RPG Maker game, and I found one that looked really interesting, and it had really good reviews. Like, people in the comments for this game were saying that it has a really good story and mystery, and it's very emotional. And it's like a mystery, I think, with like some horror elements to it, I guess. Let me pull it up. But we're gonna try it out. I know these RPG Maker games Oh yeah, it's called Midnight Train. I thought it looked interesting. The art looked really good too. But a lot of these RPG Maker games, they're really good and they have great stories, but sometimes the like the controls and the level designs can be a bit wonky. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try the game. And if it ends up being a little too wonky, then I'm probably just gonna go back to Violet and do some more grinding. So we'll see. But I wanted to try a new game today, and I wanted to try something in just the, you know, the genre that I love. But this is supposed to be pretty good story-wise. I know it's supposed to have a really good mystery to it, and there's some like detective deduction moments. So we'll see. We'll see. Let me see if there's a category for this game. I think I'm gonna put it on games and demos. Okay. Let's try this out. You look weird, but I like this. Thank you. Oops. Oh, okay, X. I take pride in looking weird. Also, hope you're having a great night. I also thought this girl looked cute. So yeah, this is called Midnight Train. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's not supposed to be a 100% horror, so if there are people that are squeamish to that stuff, don't worry. It's not just going to be constant jump scares. I think it's more of like a mystery thriller with some horror elements. So I'm excited to try it. And also it takes place on a train, and I love stories that take place on trains. I shall find that place. I'll keep traveling until I find it. I won't give up. That place is... Also, let me know if the sound is too loud or anything. Luna Windle. Or if you guys can see okay. So our girl's name is Luna Windle. That's a cute name. I like the name Luna. Is everything alright, miss? 3 nays. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the bunny cult. Welcome, welcome. Glad that you're joining despite me being a little funny looking. Would you like to explore the train? As long as you don't disturb the other passengers, feel free to do so. Okay. She hasn't responded, so maybe we have a silent pro tag here. What does this note say? Oh wait, it's up here. Examine, space, enter Z, cancel menu. Okay. Let me just get used to my controls here. So it's different on controller than it is on keyboard. Okay, so B is gonna open our menu. X is our interactions. Y and A don't do anything. Okay. Let's see, do any of these other buttons do anything? I'm just checking. Alright. I like the music. But yeah, I hope you guys are okay with an indie RPG game today. Oops. I wanted to see the stars on the way, but the sky is too cloudy. Oh, we have a few other guests on here. I didn't see this sleeping lady. She sleep. I like the interior of this train. It looks quite luxurious. Alright, this door is locked. We can't enter yet. I wonder if we're a rich girl. I don't really know what our story is yet. Alright, crowded train. Nobody's died yet. Do you know the name of this train? It's called the Midnight Express. This train looks emptier than usual, just like my soul. I like you. Traveling in style. Yeah, I've never been on a train this nice before. I'd like to, though. You can see the night sky from the window, but it's quite cloudy. Uh-oh, it's taking place at night? That never leads to any good. Also, hello, Mello. Welcome, welcome on in. I love traveling. My next stop is the sea. It's such a gorgeous place, don't you agree? I love the sea. I haven't been to the sea in a while. Have you seen a boy around my age here? No? Then get out of my sight. Rude. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. I don't like people who are stuck up. Is that cake? Who left their cake on the floor? Who left their cake? Is this for me? I don't know. In Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, when somebody left a cake for me, it ended up being poisoned. Delicious strawberry cake. You feel tempted to eat it, but it's only for first-class passengers. I'm not first-class enough? Look at me, I'm stunting. Look at my cute blue coat, my white hair. I'm super classy. The food on this train is delicious. Her cakes are so tasty. But I apparently can't eat any. RPG Maker game? Yes, Alyssa. This is called Midnight Train. This game is called Midnight Train. I found it on itch.io because they have a lot of little gems on there. And it got really good reviews, so I'm curious to try it. I hope we get there soon. A friend is waiting for me. I have a feeling nothing but danger is waiting for me. My only train experience is Amtrak, better than Greyhound, and usually takes as long. Ugh. Ugh. I hate riding Greyhound. I've only ridden Greyhound buses, and it's been a nightmare every time. Damn, so I can't even drink this tea or nothing? But yeah, I have a lot of experience with trains. Because I'm in a city with many trains, but I've never been anywhere in any train this fancy before. Oh yeah, Aria's Story. That's another game by this creator. I want to play that too. I have that saved in my computer. But it's right there. I know! Give me the cake! There should be an option to just steal it anyway. I hope this isn't a Snowpiercer train type of situation. Oh god, me too. Anything but the Snowpiercer train. That movie's fucked up. You're first class in all of our hearts, Queenie. Oh, thank you. When I'm riding with you guys, I never ride economy. When I'm riding by myself, I'm always riding economy. I'm always in Z class. What we playing? What's up, Lokai? Hello, hello. We are playing Midnight Train today. This is a JRPG Maker game that I thought looked interesting. And there's supposed to be some cool mystery stuff in here and deduction stuff. And I love that stuff. I want to travel around the world and meet new people. I want lots of money. I want enough money to ride in the first class over here. It's a big train. Okay, we have a fire hydrant here. Oh wait, it's wine! Ooh. But I guess I'm not allowed to drink this either. Damn, I don't get any of the amenities on this train. How much were tickets? I want a refund. How do I get to be in first class? Look, they got a whole fish dinner, chicken, salad, flowers. Are you hungry? Please wait just a bit more. We're preparing dinner. Ooh, I do get to eat this. Oh yeah, guys, today I was running an errand today. And when I was at the self-checkout, one of the workers at the store came up to me and asked if I needed a bag. And I was like, no, I brought my own, it's okay. And then he was like, all right. And then he was like, by the way, you got a really cool look going on. You got like an 80s look going on or something. And I was like, oh, sick, thank you. I'm like, 80s? I've never gotten that before. Uh-oh. This looks different. Maybe it's just because I have big hair and I wear a lot of like pink blush. But I'm like, 80s aesthetic, that's a new one. That's a new one. The train stopped. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Everybody's gone. Oh. Okay, I guess this is a save. These blue boxes are saves. No more Greyhound and Cannon anymore. You know what? That's not much of a loss. I have some nightmare stories with the Greyhound buses. I've been stopped on a train once and I have been on a train once and it was super nice. Sadly, it's super expensive now. I mean, I think I've been on trains that have had, like, long rides before, but never one that was, like, luxurious and had, like, plush seats and meals prepared for us. I've been on, they look like normal trains, but, they just go long distances. But these, I bet, are crazy expensive. I always see those videos on Instagram of people traveling in, like, Switzerland or other really nice European countries, and, they're on those, like, luxury trains. Okay, we saved. Where's our first trap gonna be? Oops. It's locked. I literally use the train, lost every day for work travel. This is locked too. Okay. So, this one, when we stepped on it, it hurt us. So I'm gonna be careful. Well, now everybody's gone. Does this mean we're not getting dinner? Oh! Okay. The wine is falling. We're officially haunted. All right. The spookiness is starting. Wait, does this mean... If everybody's gone, does this mean I can take the cake? No, I still can't take the cake. I thought the red things was ketchup. I thought it was a fire, like a fire extinguisher. The cross-country trains are pretty fancy, at least in modern standards. I would sure hope so, because it's like if you're gonna be riding for a really long time, then you're gonna want to be comfortable. In my country, we don't have a city. Ooh, uh-oh. I'm trying to see if there's any items for me to pick up along the way. It doesn't look like it. Can I steal this guy's luggage? Now we can't see anything through the window. Plus, there's a northeast corridor on the East Coast, which is pretty fancy. Oh, wait, somebody's here. It's the sleeping person. Hello? Wake up. Wake up. Damn, she's out. Or he, I guess. Ugh, that was such a great nap. I like the subway in NYC. I mean, yeah, say what you will about the subways, but they, for $2.90 to get me anywhere where I need to go, it's fine. I'll take it. Better get a refund. Didn't pay to be in spooky class. I knew there were going to be some spooks. Thankfully, I can handle it. Still can take the cake. Game ruined. I know! There's nobody here. What's wrong with me taking it? Who's going to punish me? This guy? Doesn't look like he was in first class either. Ugh, that was such a great nap. Huh? Have we arrived already? The train stopped. Well, at least I'm not alone. What? This is so weird. I can't see anything through the window. It's completely dark. Oh, hello. Are we alone? Everything seems so quiet. I think we're alone now. Oh, looks like we're locked in here. These sprites are really cute. All of this is very mysterious. How exciting! Alright, he's not scared. Neil Lawton in the mysterious midnight train. Hey, where'd you get those gloves? Those look pretty warm. Can I use those? My hands are freezing right now. Ghost train. The question is, are you the ghost or is everyone else a ghost? Ooh! I don't know how this game ends, but if that ends up being the twist. Oh my. Seems like a good title for a mystery novel, don't you think? Oh no. Is this guy a mystery writer? Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm saying weird things. I haven't even introduced myself yet. Well, I've said it already. My name is Neil Lawton. I'm calling you Young Neil. My dream is to become a famous detective. I love mysteries. Oh, I've never solved one before. Okay, he's a wannabe detective. But that's fine, because I love games where you play as wannabe detectives. Or detectives. I love a good detective game. Is this one of those midnight trains going anywhere I've heard so much about? Jacob, welcome, welcome. Hello. Have you heard of this game or played this game before? This is called Midnight Train. Maybe it is going anywhere. Maybe the creator was inspired by Journey to make this game. Uh-oh, we got a genre-savvy character. He's fucked. We're gonna have to be the real detective here. He's probably just gonna keep holding us back. Because he says he's never solved a mystery before. So we're already off to a bit of a bad start. Neil Lawton. At least he got the drip, though. Oh, I should stop talking about myself. What's your name? Huh? Oh, wait. Those signs you're doing with your hands. Is that sign language? You're mute? I see. Oh! She's literally mute! Huh. When have we ever played a game with a character where it's like canon that they're mute? That's fascinating. Huh, I wonder how this is gonna affect the game. That's cool. I actually kind of like that. We're playing as a mute character. A mute character and a guy who looks like he definitely talks way too much. That's going to be an interesting combination. Wanna be detectives on a train? Sounds like someone listens to the Adventure Zone. Oh, I didn't know they did a mystery on a train. I haven't kept up much on RPG Maker games in the last couple years outside of Omori. Yeah, this one's definitely a little smaller than Omori, I would say. Definitely not as big, and this one was free too, but after this, I'll probably link in the Discord server the creator so you guys can check out the rest of her work too and give her some support. Because this was it was a free-to-play game, but you can give a donation if you want to get it yourself. Also got some top-tier art assets for an RPG Maker game. Yeah, I'll say, it looks really good. I'm sorry, but I don't know sign language. Ugh, this is gonna be difficult. I got an idea. Take this, it's for you. A notepad? A notebook. You can write whatever you want to say in it. What's your name? Oh, that's sweet. At least we know he's caring. He's just kind of a little overambitious. Luna Windle. Oh, you've even got a moon drawn next to your name. Nice to meet you, Luna. He seems like a nice chap. I believe we should try getting out of the train first. Let's see. A locked door. That means there must be a key to open it somewhere. Must be hidden in some weird place. Or maybe, to open the door, we need to solve some kind of puzzle. A riddle. Interesting. We should start investigating. Alright. Ah! She has no interest in him. Ah, what was that? Luna, are you okay? Bitch, what did you do? What? You broke the window? Okay, that's another solution, I guess. So is the solution just going to be to brute force all of our way through these puzzles? It's kind of like in that scene in Glass Onion, where all of them get that giant puzzle in the beginning and everybody kind of figures out how to open it logically, and then Janelle Monáe's character just smashes it with a hammer. Oh, she's so cute. She giggled. There's one VR game a few years ago, Moss, where you cooperate with a mouse who communicates with you through ASL. Oh, that's so cool. I want to learn ASL. I feel like that's an important language for people to learn, just for like accessibility purposes, you know? I see, the solution was really simple. It was a great idea. Looks like I will have a lot to learn from you. Try putting her in Danganronpa. Everybody else is doing mental gymnastics while she figures out how to escape the school by just tearing all of the giant metal things off of the windows. Well, we can get out now. Watch out, I don't want you to get hurt by the broken glass. Let's go. Wait, so we're leaving the train already? No, I wanted a mystery on the train. Huh? This can't be. Where are we? The ground and the sky? Everything's dark. I guess we should follow the train tracks, but we must be careful. Don't be scared, Luna. I'm right here by your side. I don't think she's scared if she was able to easily break a window. Did you write something? Let me read it. Are you okay? You're shaking. I'm okay. I'm not scared. Yeah, who's gonna be protecting who here? Alright, follow the train track. So there's nothing along this way. So I guess we just gotta go backwards. Oh, or up? You mean that mouse was signing to me? If I ever get VR, maybe I'll play it. I feel like the only thing I trust that person is for throwing them in front of the monsters first. Yeah, something tells me we're gonna have to protect his ass the whole game. A strange building. It's really suspicious, but I think we should go in. It's not like we have anywhere else to go. Besides, maybe there's a mystery for us to solve inside. Open it when you feel ready. Is there anything else around here? I guess not. Yeah, this is very much a who is protecting who situation. Ooh, this place gives me the chills. I wonder what this place is. Whatever it is, I don't have a good feeling about it. Oh well, for now we should look for clues. Perhaps we'll find something that may help us. If you see anything suspicious, don't hesitate to tell me. An insignificant detail could be the biggest clue. Alright, let's save. Alright, we've got young Neil on our team now. Calm yourself, young Neil. Too eager. Yeah, he's over-eager and he's a scaredy cat. So this is gonna be an interesting combination. In games like this, I inherently don't trust self-proclaimed detective investigator types. I mean, I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think he's kind of a wiener. Okay. I really loved Moss. Would highly recommend. Is Moss like mulch? The light of the candle illuminates the room. Can we take any of these candles? I guess not. This doesn't look like there's anything around here we can collect. I'm gonna be looking all around for things to pick up. My last comment is explicitly about KG and your turn to die! Don't you go after my husband like that. I love KG. You don't like KG, Jacob? What's wrong with KG? Lilith knows how to read someone. I agree with her assessment of Neil. Weak as cooked noodles. I have very good intuition about people. That's another talent of mine. I have great intuition on others. I can tell when somebody's a wiener immediately. And young Neil here? Wiener. Is that blood? There's a hole in the wall. Examine. Some of these might be booby-trapped, so there's nothing inside. Nothing? Such a shame. I thought there'd be something inside. Let me take a look at it as well. Maybe I'll find something. He's gonna get his head trapped in there. I don't trust KG any farther than I can throw him, and I haven't been hitting the gym. KG kinda buff, though. Neil is focused on inspecting the hole. Neil's gonna get an arrow in his eye. Okay, I don't see anything of note around here. Just candles and boxes and... Bro, are you done? What are you doing? I don't think I should be leaving Neil alone. Young Neil, come on! We're gonna be late for band practice. Check out his gloves. I don't trust him with those gloves. Yeah, what if they're gloves for murder? They're fingerless gloves, though. So he'll get our blood on them if he kills us. Getting to feel the most we can expect from Neil is convenient exposition. Ah! What is that? Oh, fuck. A huge eye came out of this hole. Neil, it's just an eye. It can't hurt you. Gross. Do not get close to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this gonna be a mechanic? We have to protect Neil? Neil often gets in trouble. Protect him and help him when necessary. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. In more dangerous situations, if you did not manage to protect him, it'll be game over. Wait, what do I have to do? Problem solved? Neil's wiener rating increased to tenfold. He's the ultimate wiener now. He's a chode. Come on, detective. You gotta be brave. Thanks, Luna. You're very brave, unlike me. I'm ashamed. I can't believe I got scared by an eye. When I panic, I can't think clearly. Besides, I'm kinda weak. I'm sorry. But I'll try not to be a burden. I can help solve problems or anything that requires logical thinking. If you're lost and you don't know how to progress, press the help button in the menu and Neil might help you. Okay, so he's not going to be totally useless. You can also use it to just talk with your partners and learn more about them. Alright, so we're going to be meeting more people. It's not just going to be me and fucking young Neil the whole time. That was so silly. Mans was afraid of an eyeball. Although, you know, I can't lie. I do have a soft spot for male characters that are really afraid of everything. Like, timid, shy, fraidy cat male characters. I kinda love them. There's something just adorable about them. Something so adorable about their submissiveness. I feel like I can yeet them against the wall. And I think that's just so cute. I'd like to know what's inside these boxes, but it's impossible to open them. Okay, we can't open the boxes. Looks like there's a... Is this a gear? It'd be helpful if I knew anything about machinery. We have another door here, but what else can we look at? So we can't open anything. We have 2 rooms. Is this locked? Ooh. Let me see if that other door opens. Yeah, he's some fucking star detective, alright. The word chode activates my fight or flight response. I love that word. But know that there's a difference between a chode and a micropenis. They're 2 very different things. There's a bunch of clocks in this room. Maybe the time means something important. Don't mind me. I'd like to think aloud. I'm just trying to find a clue that could help us. Think we could brute force this one? There's a key in the ground. Pick it up. Ah! The clock's moved. I don't like this place. Okay, each one has a different time, but I can't really read what any of these times say. Okay, that was freaky. Yeah, it's not really visible what the times are, so I'm guessing that's not gonna be important. Luna, look at that! I'm sure that mark wasn't there before. We must examine it carefully. I don't have a good feeling about it. I think we should avoid that, personally, young Neil. That mark is too suspicious. Don't get on top of it. Let me try something. Bitch, no! Luna, hide behind that box. Please trust me. Okay. I need something to throw. Oh, I found a coin in one of my pockets. That'll do. It's because it's my brother's nickname. Your brother's nickname is Chode? That is so unfortunate. I am so sorry. I have very bad aim, but I hope the coin falls on the top of the mark. Ah! Just as I thought, it was a trap. What kind of place is this? Moving eyes and deadly traps? This is too much for my poor heart. Oh, but I'm glad you're alright, Luna. I think we form a great team. Aw, let's keep going. Examine with caution to prevent game overs. Alright, so this is Witch's House style gameplay. We gotta look out for some fucking traps now that'll insta-kill us, I guess. A total scaredy cat, but will walk right into danger. Ironic, ain't it? Well, I'm guessing there's gonna be a balance of moments where we have to save him and he has to save us. I have not told you this, my brother's nickname through all of high school was Chode. Endearing. So being his other brother, guess what my little nickname was? Oof. I'm so sorry. Alright, I have a key I can use. Yes. I do want to use the key. I'm gonna be embarrassed seeing how many total saves I have by the end of this. Alright, everybody keep your eye out for traps. Ooh, presents. Do we open one? I'm gonna look around the room first and see if there's any hint of what present won't kill me. Large clock, but it doesn't work. Well, my eyes are always drawn to red first. It's a present decorated with a red ribbon. There's a note saying, to Neil Lawton. Are these gifts for us? Should we open them? I don't know. It's a present decorated with a blue ribbon. There's a note saying to Luna Windle. I'm kind of nervous to open these. But the door's locked. And it doesn't look like there's any other key in here for us to find. So I guess I'll open mine. Even though I wish mine was the red one. But I guess it's because I'm dressed in blue and he's dressed in red. Lilith likes red? Couldn't be. I know. Unheard of. Impossible. I've never given any indication that I like the color red. It's a film script for young Neil. He kind of looks like young Neil too, actually. I feel like by the time you get out of the elementary school, the kids get less creative with their insulting nicknames. I know, they're very creative in elementary school, because they're so blunt. They don't give a fuck. They will call you pizza face if you have pimples. It's a present decorated with a blue ribbon. Alright, well, I just saved, so I'm gonna open it. I think this is the first time I'm not excited to get a present. I hope there's nothing odd inside. Please don't be gas to knock us out. Please don't be knockout gas. Please don't be knockout gas. There's a pretty pocket watch inside the present. You got a pocket watch. There's also a note inside. You got a note. Uh-oh. Are we gonna be timed on something? Miss Luna Windle, if you wish to leave this place, you should catch the next train. The train leaves in 3 hours. If you are not able to get there in time, you'll be stuck in this place forever. You won't be able to get to the train if you don't bring with you a working pocket watch. Once the time runs out, the clock will stop. If you break the rules, you will be punished. The content of this note is applicable for the 4 destinations. Have a good trip. Ooh, this is some Zero Escape shit. I like the direction this is going. We have to get out of here before we die. This must be some kind of joke. You also received a pocket watch with an odd note? If I got it right, we need to find the next train before the time runs out, or we'll get stuck here. We'll need these pocket watches to get on the train, so we can't lose them. Oh, this is too cruel. Uh-oh. I guess time is starting now. At least it didn't start the second we got off the train. The clock's hands have started moving. Huh? Our pocket watches also started working. So what the note said is true? No, it can't be. We only have 3 hours. If we can't find the train before the time runs out, oh, I don't even want to think about it. Why is this happening to us? What is this place? There are too many questions without answers. For now, we should try to be positive and keep calm. My deductions might not be much help, but I'll do what I can to get us out of this place together. We don't have much time, so we must start looking for that train. don't really want to get stuck in such a strange place. I guess it's weird for me to say things like that, huh? Let's solve this mystery together. Aww. Okay, it's good to know she likes him. I was kind of worried for a minute that she was like, I don't want this guy around me. She's so cute. Luna. Of course. I'm sure we'll be a great team. We'll solve this mystery and escape this place. I promise. Then, when we get out of here, I'll be able to start my career as a detective, if you're not too traumatized after that. Let's go, Luna. Alright. This doesn't mean that we only have 3 hours to complete the game, right? I hope not. Quick, figure out your digital route. 4? I don't know what my digital route is. Okay, can we go through this door now? Okay, we can. Everybody look out for traps. Oh, are you okay, Luna? I still feel a little dizzy. I can't believe we're in a situation like this. Maybe I'm sleeping and all of this is just a nightmare. Yeah, they should have put watches on us that would inject us with poison if we don't get out on time. Uh-oh, Neil is tripping some big death flags. I don't want Neil to die. He might be useless, but I don't want him to die. Maybe I'm sleeping and all of this is just a nightmare. That would make sense. I always fall asleep when I travel by train. Ouch! That hurt! Why'd you pinch my cheek? Oh, I got it. Goodbye to my dream theory. I suppose it's time to face reality. We're gonna do it together, young Neil. Don't worry. We're gonna do it together, and then you're gonna find your friends. What if the train was just going to Canada? There is a real-time clock plugin for RPG Maker. Ah! No! That would just make me so anxious. Gotta go sleep. I look forward to Sunday's stream. Have a good evening, folks. Oh, have a good evening, Craig's Critique. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Alright, I see some more blood here. Chigo! In this case, I hope they're safe. So people have definitely died. Very spooky. What's behind that blue door? Let's examine it. Okay, there's a door up there. What's up here? This door is locked. X minus X plus X. Okay, we have a puzzle. We have a puzzle. Blue X minus red X plus green X. A password. I love solving puzzles like this. Wait. That's not good. We don't have time for stuff like this. Ah. Luna! Stop that! She would be really fun to dungeon crawl with. It's impossible to break the door. You'll end up getting hurt. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll open this door. For now, I believe it would be a great idea to explore for a bit. Luna, she's out of pocket. Alright, let's go through the blue door. See what we can find in here. Several documents. Too dirty to read them. Also too dirty to read them. Rusty pipes. Anything we can collect, like a weapon? It might be good to have a weapon. Machines that look like they don't work. Box. Oh. Is that thing on the wall over there a switch? It's too far. Luna, how's your throwing arm? I keep almost calling her Aya because she has hair very similar to little Aya. She's Luna, not Aya. She's not Princess Aya. Train to Canada, the most horrifying transport of all. Amtrak. Fuck Amtrak, man. If Monokuma would either off Luna at the start for trying to break through a wall or let her survive the whole way as a gag, Monokuma would like her. Monokuma would be like, hey, you and I should team up. I don't want you dying anymore. I would love to see how Luna would try to get out of Danganronpa. Should think of a way to activate it from here. Is there something we could use in this room? There's gotta be something. Anything we can throw. Maybe some papers? One of these potions? Lights, maybe? Alright, I don't see anything in here that looks like it would work. Maybe I have to leave. Okay, no, I can't leave. Documents. Wait, what if I threw my pocket? No, I can't. Can I throw my pocket watch? Oh, I can't. Damn it. I thought maybe I could throw something I already owned. Let's see. Help. Password. Do you find it hard to see the colors of the symbols and numbers? Yes. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Oh, is that like a colorblind option? Oh, we need the pipe. Okay. That's what we needed. It's too short to reach it. If we find more, we could put them together to create a longer pipe. There's lots of machinery in this place, so I don't think it'll be hard to find more. Two more. Two more pipes. Do we need to leave to find the pipes? Yeah, we do. I was like, I'm gonna throw my pocket watch. Pipes. What's this? This is creepy. This room's ticking. More clocks. Starting to hate them. It's like they're laughing at our faces, reminding us that our time's running out. Can I go through this door? No, I can't. Where are the rest of the pipes? If you guys see any pipes, let me know. Are they this way? Oops, no. But guys, I'm gonna get lead poisoning. Just don't let getting out of here be a pipe dream. Ah! Good one. It's feeling like a pipe dream at this point. Let's see. Anything in here? Luna, don't try to break the closet. No, I say break the closet. Be the drama. Be the chaos you want to see in the world. Wooden barrels, can't open them.
I'm not sure how it took this long for me to reach a year after others, but 1 year, baby.
1 year, baby. Jacob, thank you so much for the resub at 12 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. 1 year, baby. I think my streamiversary is coming up, actually. Where the fuck are the pipes? I don't see anything in here. Wait. Let me test something. Oh. I thought I could use the pipe to break that open. Alright, well, I don't see any pipes in here. Wait, this is odd. I could hear the sound of a clock, but I haven't seen one. Do you think it's hidden somewhere? We should look around a bit more. Clock. Clocky. Is it in here? Oh, found it. There it is. We got a clock. Ah! That was not fair. That was not fucking fair. Do I still have my pipe? Okay. First death. Well, now I know, not to open up that other one. Oh, I have to leave the room again. Wait, oh, there was a blood spot right there. Okay, anywhere where I see a blood spot, I'll just make sure not to go. Yeah, there's blood here. So somebody definitely died. I'm wondering if lots of people... I wonder if lots of people have been in this situation before, and these bloodstains are all the people that died trying to get out. Okay, so we got the clock. I think we... Oh! I saw somebody up there. I saw somebody running up there. But I don't have anywhere else that I can go. Okay. Let's be very careful. More clocks. I'm starting to hate them. It's like they're laughing at our faces, reminding us that our time is running out. Okay, I think I have to put this clock right here. Yes. Okay, very good. Rip Luna. It was a good run. Anything else up here? Oh, that's definitely a trap. That's a trap. I am not gonna... I'm not going up to that clock. I don't trust like that. Okay, I need one more pipe now. Where am I gonna find that last one? Oh no, I still need one more. Okay. Well, hang on. I'm gonna test something real quick. I'm gonna test what happens if I go in that spot. I have a feeling it's gonna be a jump scare, but I just want to see just in case. Just in case it results in another pipe. Looks like the clock isn't working. I have a bad feeling. Anyway, it seems that there's nothing interesting here. Ah! Right, I learned my lesson. We shouldn't get too close to clocks. I almost got turned into a pancake. There's a number painted on the back of the clock. 8. Okay, I'm writing that down, because that's definitely part of the puzzle. Okay. Red 8. Remember that, everybody. 8. Red is 8. The color of this number is red. Alright, so we needed to do that. Very good. What's this? A skull? What's this doing here? There's something between its teeth. Ugh, that's gross. Closet key. Okay, so that's another room we haven't entered yet. You were almost a Neil sandwich. He was almost a Neil panini press. Poor Neil. Okay, I'm guessing... Oh wait, no, this is the other door. So, was there a room we couldn't enter earlier? Oh, here. Right. Closet key. There's a number painted inside. 226. Okay, 226 is green. Green, 226. Okay. So we have that. The color of this number is green. There's also several objects inside. Oh, there's a pipe, just so we needed. Easy peasy. Now we got long pipe. I got that thing on me now. I got that long pipe. Okay, red 8, green 2026. Thanks for writing that down, guys. I appreciate that. Now I don't have to go into my notes app. Alright. Let's toss some pipe. In a completely non-sexual way. Use the pipe to press the switch. Blue 15. Okay. Blue 15. I think we got everything. Long pipe. Color of this number is blue. Thank you, Neil. That's nice that they had that accessibility feature for people who are colorblind. Okay, so this is blue minus red plus green. So that's going to be, let me pull up my calculator. So blue was 15, so that's 15 minus 226 plus... Oh, no, yeah. I meant red. 15 minus 8 plus 226. 233. 7 plus 226. 233. Okay. Oh, wait. 233. We did it! The door opened. Yay! I was actually good at math. We'll get to that train in no time, everybody. I don't know a thing about machines, but I find them interesting. Sorry, my fear and hunger brain is making me check all these barrels. Oh, we have a gap. Oh no, there's a huge hole in the ground. What should we do? Luna! Damn, she's got range! Girl's an Olympic jumper. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Alyssa. But how is Neil supposed to get across now? I don't think he can jump like we can. Are we superhuman or something? We broke a window like it was nothing. We jumped over that hurdle like it was nothing. Neil over here is busy like, oh, puzzles and deductions. Meanwhile, Luna's like, brute force! Are you more of a Neil or a Luna? That's what I want to know. Also, sorry, I'm taking a quick hydrate break. Okay. What? That was impressive. How did you jump that far? I can't jump that far. I'll try to find something to help me get there, but I don't think there was anything in the previous rooms that could work. What should I do? We could look for something. Sorry for being such a drag, but could you bring something that could help me cross? I'm kind of scared to leave him alone. Really? You'll do it? Thank you so much. I'm worried, like, a clock is gonna come out of nowhere and smush him. Considering all the clock, I think we're a TikTok star. Damn, Alyssa, you're on fire today. Luna's the real TikTok star. Neil wants to be, but he can't seem to go viral. Luna got the Presidential Fitness Award for standing long jump. Somebody give her the gold. Skill issue. Yeah, Neil, skill issue. You need to get on my game. Get good. Wait. If you don't find anything, keep going without me. I don't want you to run out of time because of me. It's not that bad if only one of us misses the train, right? After all, we just met. You don't have to feel pressured to help me, so I don't want you to feel guilty. That's gonna make me feel even guiltier if I leave you behind, man. Don't worry about me, okay? Nah, Luna's not leaving him behind. I won't leave you. We'll get out of here together. I love Luna! She's so precious. How is she so innocent and so badass at the same time? I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting you to write that. Luna, thank you so much. Then I'll wait for you. if you need my help, I'll be here. We'll come back for you, young Neil. Don't worry. We'll get you to band practice. Alright, I guess this is the emotional core of the game, is going to be the relationship between Luna and Neil. But now we don't have our little exposition bot with us, so let's figure out how to help him. Oh, okay. That's a spike room. Let's look at something else first. Odd machines, boxes. I'm guessing there aren't really a lot of, like, there's no healing items in this game. So I guess there's no damage counter. It's just insta-kills. This door's locked. What about this one? What's down there? This one's locked. Not on fire, just on time. Good comedic timing. Man, I've been very eepy today. I think I need to lie down. Have a fun rest of stream. Do more good math. Thank you, Jacob. Get some good rest. Thank you for stopping by. Please take care of yourself. Have a good nappy. There's nothing in here that can help young Neil. The wall's covered in gears. It seems that one's missing. Well, I wonder what we have to do now. Well, the puzzles so far haven't really been brain teasers or anything. They've been fairly simple to figure out. Let's go up here. This looks like it's our only available area. Easy enough. Avoid the spikes. Ah! What? Okay. Oh, shit. Walked right into that one, didn't I? That's fine. This doesn't look too hard. Let's go back into the spike room. You know what? Maybe we should leave Neil behind. Oh, damn it. Sticky controls. At least they have save blocks around, and they're like very liberally. So you don't have to worry about losing too much progress. What? Hang on, is there a running mechanic in this I need to use? Oh. Oh wait, that wasn't a system setting. We'll get through this, just be patient with me. I don't think there's running in this game. Oh, damn it. I was gonna wait until, like, right as it goes down. Right as it goes down, I have to move. I got through that one before. So I just have to stay calm and not get frustrated. But easier said than done, right? Oh, okay. There's another one right there. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Saving 3-4 times. There's a hole in the wall. Examine. There's a key inside. Your hand got stuck on something. Uh-oh. Press Z. I got a rusty key. Ooh. That was spooky. Alright, I don't mind those kinds of puzzles. Where you just have to press a button repeatedly. Alright, well at least this wasn't crazy long. Shit. And now we just have to get out of here. Alright, let me make sure I still have that key. We got a rusty key. Bro, if Neil was here, he'd pee his pants. What? Wait, that one is It's really hard. You have to time it perfectly. I don't think there's running in this game, though. I think it's only walking. Alright, we got through the hard one. Alright. We're finally out of that room, thank God. Let's see what this works on. Items, rusty key. Doesn't work on that door, I guess. What about this one? Doesn't work on that one either. Then, by process of elimination, it must be this one. Don't worry, Neil, I'm coming back. I'll put myself through hell for it, I guess. Oh, great, there's more spikes in here. Bunch of objects on the shelf. Dead rat in the box. Oh, no. Anything that'll help me? More dead rats. Okay, I know what I need to do with that. Boy, I hope that doesn't become a common theme. These fucking spiky rooms. The spikes in the locked room seem spiteful. It does! Come on, man. That's just unfair. I think this was the room with the gear. Yeah. Yes. They're spikeful. 3 in a row! 3 in a row! You win the prize for that. Alright, something changed. I'm guessing one of the doors unlocked. That's my best guess. This one, maybe? No, it didn't. So what changed? Did all the spikes deact? Oh, this opened up. Okay. This room wasn't available to us before. Dirty and stinky sofa. Ew. That's where I belong. Or actually, who in chat left this dirty, stinky sofa behind? Okay. Let's go rescue Neil. He's probably gonna be in a lot of trouble when we get back. Let's rescue young Neil. At least we weren't separated for too long. He's gonna be gone. Oh, he's here! It's gonna break. I knew you'd find something. You're amazing. Thank you so much. You saved me. I don't know how I can thank you. Oh, did you happen to find any locked doors? Plenty. Really? Then I think I can open it. Remember that strange machine back there? While I was waiting, I went back and examined it more carefully and found a hidden key. Maybe this key can open that door. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Appreciate that, cast iron. Reminds me of my college roommate's futon. Reminds me of the futon I used to sleep on. Don't sleep on a futon. Sleep on an actual bed. A little piece of advice for you guys and your backs. Trust me, your back will be thanking me. But yay, young Neil's not useless. He got us a key. I seriously thought the plank was gonna break and he was gonna fall and we'd have to save him again. Cheap futons are terrible. They are. There's no back support in them. They're fine enough to sit on, but don't sleep on a futon. Because then you'll really need to see a chiropractor. We're gone long enough to think he was stiff as a board. Got him! Actually, oh, there's already a save box here. Cool. Okay, next area. This is locked. There is a bloody teddy bear on the ground. I don't know if I should pick this up. Teddy bear. The color of this teddy bear is yellow. It doesn't look completely yellow to me. There's a blue teddy bear. Yellow, blue, red. The red teddy bear is completely covered in blood. Suppose one of these keys will open the door, but if we choose the wrong one... Don't mind me, it's better not to think about it. Which one should we choose? I don't think it'd be a good idea to choose randomly. Let's think before choosing one. Okay. This red one is covered in blood, so I don't think we pick that one. So is the yellow. I think we need to pick the blue, because the blue is the only one that's not bloody. So that's my best guess. Jen, hello! Welcome! We're playing a game called Midnight Train. This game is called Midnight Train. It's a free itch.io game, and it's a mystery game with some horror elements in it. So I'm gonna take the blue one. I'm guessing that's the correct one, just because that's the only one that doesn't look dead. Ugh, there's definitely something watching us. There's definitely something watching us. Oh god, there's something watching us. We got a ghost on hand. Yellow teddy bear, blue teddy bear, red teddy bear. Baby teddy bear. Looks like my kind of game. I feel like this would be your kind of game, Jen. Very mysterious. Okay, that worked. Very nice. I had a feeling the blue key was going to be the right one. Because the game has indicated thus far that blood means bad. Okay. Let's keep poking around. I'm hungry. They got any treats on this ship? Or wherever the fuck we are? What's this? Looks like a diary. Should we read it? I feel bad for reading the diary of a stranger. I shouldn't open it, but I'm curious. What should I do? Luna's like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck whoever locked us up in here. I'm reading whatever the fuck I want. I love an I don't give a fuck protagonist. Oh no, Scoob, it's a ghost. I actually do think we're being pursued by a ghost though, because that thing looked very supernatural. Also, this whole situation is highly supernatural. I don't think this is a situation where we got kidnapped and stuck in like a facility or something. I think this is like a supernatural ghostly situation. Oh, and thank you for the head pat redeem. Neil, you're a detective, read that diary. Yeah, we need all the clues we can get. Well, nothing will happen if we only read a bit, right? Dear date, X place X. Today is the day I'm going to fulfill my dream. I'm riding from a train called Midnight Express, which will take me to my new home. It's a city called Bluebell. I heard it's a beautiful city. I'm so excited to open a new florist shop there. This lady's definitely dead. Bluebell? That's the city I was going to as well. You weren't going to Nova Scotia? Young Neil, what's happened to your career? While I'm writing this, something really odd just happened. The train stopped abruptly and everyone seems to have disappeared. I'll go investigate. Date X, place X. This is like Corpse Party, the diary entries around. I got inside a really strange building. I've got limited time, so I'll keep writing when I've escaped this place. This confirms that there's more people in this place. Let's keep reading. I could have told you that. I'm pretty sure all of those blood spatters are people who tried to escape this place. I'm a better detective than you, Neil. This time, I ran out of time. There must be another way to escape, so I'll keep searching. Damn, so they don't even die when the time runs out. They're just stuck in there searching until the end of time. That's fucked up. And if there's no food here, then they'll just starve to death. That is like Corpse Party, actually. Dang, I love Corpse Party. Hello, Pocalacia. Welcome, welcome. This game is called Midnight Train. I wouldn't be surprised if it's taken some inspiration from Corpse Party at the very least. Was the ghost ticked off about something? I don't know. Maybe it's like a trickster ghost. I don't know. There's got to be a reason why it does this to people. What is it about people that are going to Bluebell that makes this little trickster ghost want to trap them so badly? Lilith is a regular Benoit Blanc. Listen, I love mystery and detective games, and when I was a kid, I loved detective novels. I read a lot of Agatha Christie growing up. I like to think that in a past life, I was a private eye. I like to think that I was a handsome and glorious private eye in a past life. And it has been carried into my current life. And that's why I love detective stories so much. So I get very into these. Even though that was a very easy observation to figure out. Been lurking a bit, seems really interesting. Well, thanks for lurking, thanks for coming by, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I'm actually enjoying this too, I love a good mystery. No news. No news. No news. No news. No news. All the pages say the same. This person went crazy. Oh. There's something different on the last page. I'm not sure how long I've been here. Every day is the same and I can't see the sky. I've given up. I've got no more strength to keep going. Maybe I'll fulfill my dream in the next life. I'm so sorry. Damn. I got chills. So, maybe this blood belongs to the owner of the diary. This is horrible. Nobody deserves this. I'll keep the diary. Perhaps it'll be useful. We still got time, but we gotta hurry. Damn, we probably lost a lot of time reading that diary. Oh, that's... Ugh. There's a lot of documents in there. Maybe there's something that might be useful. Oh, shit. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Neo! Quit holding me back, this fucking wiener. Half hour until home time. Half hour till we die. Oh, shoot, you use up time in this game? Well, there's no, like, counter, but we have 3 hours to escape and get on the next train. So, anybody that's new here, what happened was we were on a train. We were on, like, a luxurious train. There were a lot of people there. And then all of a sudden, the lights went out, and everybody disappeared. And the only people left were me, Luna, and this guy, Neil here. He's a wannabe detective. And then we left the train and we found this weird dungeon and a note and a pocket watch that was like, you have 3 hours to find the next train, and if you don't, you're stuck here forever, basically. Shit. This can't be happening. No, please not now. We've got no time. It's useless. I got stuck. Also, Neil is dumb and gets in a lot of precarious situations that we have to rescue him from. I'm sorry. I'll help you. And also, Luna is extremely patient with him. And she's mute, so she writes everything down on a notepad. Thanks. You're always helping me. I think you need to find some kind of switch. Nintendo Switch? Please be careful. Alright, I think this is the 3rd time we gotta rescue Neil. None of these machines look like they help. Lilith Isekai, so I was a noir detective, then I reincarnated it into a ghost bunny. Should I get a detective outfit for Lilith's 2.0 model? But it explains why I love the Danganronpa series and Raincode so much. Just good-ass mysteries. Oh, there's a switch. I don't want to go in there yet because that looks dangerous. What's up here? Door is locked. Strange symbols on the door, but you don't know what they mean. Neil would probably be able to figure it out. Well, Neil's not here, so I gotta find another way to help him. I don't like that. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. I fucking knew it. Whoo! I avoided something really bad there. There's something gross inside the box. You'd rather not get too close. Looks like the clock's not working. It's a porcelain doll. It has a disturbing smile on its face. Ooh! I'm gonna add that to my collection. Boy, I sure hope this doll doesn't stab us in the back and kill us. Was the doll the only thing I needed in here? Or is there anything else? I wonder if you'd like the Dirk Gently series by Douglas Adams. I just love a good detective story. So I also like Knives Out and Glass Onion a lot because they were fun whodunits. I'm gonna head out and hang out with my sis, but I love you all. Oh, good to see you, Jen. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with your sis. Is there any items that might be useful in here? Okay. I think all that's important in here is the doll. So let's go back in this creepy arrow room and hopefully not get shot. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm glad I predicted that correctly about the arrow. I saw that and I was like, that's bad vibes. I don't trust like that. Alright, I'm gonna save now that I got that doll. Let's see, are there any other rooms to go into? I think this is the only other available room. There's a switch. Wait! I know how these puzzles work. Okay. I know what to do. Too easy. Too easy. I've done enough puzzles like that. Seems you must enter a password to open the box. Oh. Goddamn, Luna. What if the ghost or whoever trapped us in here is watching this and is like, fuck this bitch. Look at her giggling away. There's a note inside the box. Under the clock. Under the clock. Which one? There's a lot of clocks in here. Whole lot of clocks in here. I actually don't see a single clock in here. Alright, I guess we can't take the metal too. That was funny. Whenever Neil's around, Luna's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm not doing this deduction shit. Not when I have a gun. Okay, wait, what did I get in here? The note that says the note said under the clock. So let's look for a clock. You need my help? Yes. Oh, no. Situation. If you see the clock in any of the rooms, perhaps there's something behind it. Oh, I thought there would be a clock on that side, maybe. Under the clock? There's clocks everywhere. Would it be back in that room? No, wait, I was already here. Alright, we can't go anywhere else here. And I'm just gonna make sure one more time there's no clock in that other room. And then I guess I'll go back to the arrow room. There's a curtain up there. Do I have to open it? Okay, so it's not this clock. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that room beyond the arrows, I guess. So I don't see any other clocks around here. Unless it's down here? No. Let's check that other room. Luna should always keep a pipe on her for self-defense. I agree! I think Luna should always be carrying a weapon around with her. I think it's the safer, smarter thing to do. Are we gonna get shot at again? Only one arrow this time? Maybe they wanted to trick us. Okay. Under the... Oh, this one. Yes. You removed the carpet and found a trap door. Ooh. What do we have here? A Nintendo Switch! On sale for only $1.99! Isn't there talks of a new Switch coming out? We did it. These puzzles are so simple, even a rabbit could figure it out. Even a silly rabbit. I feel like this hallway gets longer every time I walk through it. Alright, Loon Loon. Let's go help our friend. Again. Neil! Reunited. Luna, you did it! Thank you so much. I keep waiting for us to come back when we get separated from him and see that he's gone. I've read some of these documents while I was stuck in there. They were about curses. Do you think the train is cursed? I mean, the Midnight Express. Maybe that's why we were brought to this building. I don't really have any clue to conclude this, but with all these strange things that have happened, it's the only explanation I got. Well, it's just a theory. Luna, I was thinking that I think we should part ways. What?! You can't survive here on your own! I've said it before, but every time I get in trouble, you lose time helping me. You'd advanced faster without me. This is a realization you're supposed to come to much later in the game. We can't separate this early. We only just got here. I don't want you to get stuck here because of me. Follow me? Yeah, no, they need each other. They need each other's help. A door? It looks like it's locked. Oh, there's some weird symbols. This seems to be some kind of puzzle. Wait, let me think. Yeah, because they each have their separate strengths. Maybe if I do this? No, it doesn't work. Oh, I think I got it. Let's see. It worked! I opened the door. Yeah, no, we need each other. I wouldn't have managed to open the door without you. You knew I'd be able to open it? You trusted me? Thank you. So you'd like us to stay as a team? Really? Then I'll do what I can to help. Yay! Damn, Luna a real one. I'm waiting to see what the fucked up twist about her is. That's just a theory. A game. Trade theory. We'll get young Neil to take over for Matt Pat. The future. I can hear a voice. We must hurry. There must be someone in there. I think it's a trap. Huh? Whoa. Oh, there is somebody else here. The future no longer exists for me. Oh, shit. I want to wake up from this endless nightmare. Shit, shit. No, no, don't do it. I can't take it anymore. Is she gonna jump? No. Oh, we have to do something to help her. Shit, this isn't good. There's some stairs there. We have to hurry. We have to stop her. shit. What if I don't get there in time? I can't run! Bro, she's gonna be gone. No! Fuck. Was that supposed to happen? Was there any way we could actually help her? Fuck. Where is... Please, no. Please tell me that was just a ghost. I did hear... shit. I probably should have prefaced with this, but, they did have warnings for, like, violence, and, like, mentions of suicide in this game. So I apologize for anybody who's sensitive to that. I should have made a warning beforehand. Oh, boy. Oh, well, she wasn't alone. Cynthia? Where are you? Huh? Who are you? Are you okay? You don't look too good. Oh boy. No. This can't be happening. Cynthia! We should do something. We can't leave her body there. No! We need to bury... Where? Where the fuck can we bury her? There's no fucking solid ground around here. That won't be necessary. Luna, could you help me? It's not necessary! What? Do you want to just leave her there? That's not what I want, but her body will vanish soon, so it's not necessary. Oh, bodies vanish here. What do you mean? When someone dies here, their body disappears after a bit. I've seen it happen before. Damn, she must have been here for a long time. What do they do for food or using the bathroom here? The fuck up twist is Neil was a clock the whole time. Neil was just a figment of our imagination. Is that true? But I can't leave her there. You don't look good. You're shaking. You should worry about yourself first. You look like you could faint at any moment. I got water. Please, drink it and calm down. Wow, she's being very helpful for somebody whose friend just died. If I were her, I'd be freaking out and being like, you guys are on your own. Thanks. I feel a little better. So, who are you? My name is Diana Lovelace. I've been stuck here for 2 months. She looks very clean for somebody who's been stuck here for 2 months. I mean, lots of bloodstains and no bodies. That's very true. Yeah, that's weird. How do all these people die, too? I mean, well, we saw how she just died. I guess people get crushed by clocks or they starve to death. There's probably a number of ways you can die here. I guess she'll be a new ally. She's cute. 2 months? That's terrible. I was on a train trip. I believe it was called the Midnight Express, but... The train stopped and you got here, right? Yes. The same happened to us. Either way, I'm Neil Lawton and she's Luna Windle. We met in the train. Nice to meet you. Luna can't talk, so she communicates using that notebook. I see. Glad to meet you, Luna. I wonder if there's gonna be a reason why Luna's mute. I bet unless they're just doing like a play on the silent protagonist, like by literally making her silent, but there's gotta be a reason. Glad to meet you, Luna. Did you get a pocket watch when you got here as well? A pocket watch? Yeah, wait, that's weird. So, I guess she can't escape then, since she didn't make it out in the 3 hours. Huh? I thought everyone receives one when they're here. Why did you get a pocket watch? Cynthia didn't have one either. We have to find the next train before the time runs out, or we can't get out. Right now, we have less than 2 hours to escape. Damn, a whole hour went by? What? We need to find a train and get out? I didn't know that. If you didn't get a pocket watch in the instructions, it would be impossible for you to know. I can't get on the train without a pocket watch? Since you didn't get the note, I suppose you're not affected by the rules. Thank God. Unless she's already dead and this is like her ghost, and when you die you completely forget. What's up, Luna? Is she gone? Yep. The body's gone! I knew this would happen. Was she your friend? Yes, we met here. Her name was Cynthia Miller. Well, if they introduced her, will we see her again, but like as a ghost? I'm sorry, but we couldn't save her. I'm so sorry. If we had gotten here a bit sooner, it was my fault. It was not your fault. She'd been stuck here for 5 months. She really couldn't take it anymore. But I never thought she would. Cynthia! I could see myself going crazy in this situation. We need to find a train, right? Do you know where it could be? That's the problem. I've been here for 2 months and I haven't seen any train. But I know this place really well. If I find it, I'll tell you guys. Please be careful. Alright, I guess she's not gonna join us. Wait! We could go together! And she's gone. Are you okay? A lot happened. But we can't give up. Let's keep searching for the train. It must be here somewhere. What if the jump scares are the ghosts of all the people that have died here, and that's why all of the instant kills are in game over spots? Incinerator. Oof, there's an incinerator in here. That's never a good sign. Is that a hammer? We're taking it. Oh, baby. Or they step on spikes. That's true. They can die from that as well. She comes back with a spring in her step and minutes in her hands. She got the whole clock in her hands. I forgot to tell you this before. This place is a bit dangerous, so this could be useful to you. It's not in a really good condition, but I couldn't find anything better. A bit dangerous? We almost died a few times already. Alright, well, at least she left us a hammer to keep us safe. I was wondering, I was like, when are we getting a weapon? I feel like it would be important for us to have a weapon here. Let's keep on rolling. This room is so big. Uh-oh. Is that another eye? It is! Ah! What's that? Don't get close! What the fuck? Yeah, Luna! Huh? Oh, this is so cute. Luna! Also, welcome, Pink Floyd. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Midnight Train. Luna! There's another one in that direction. Die. Whoa! That was impressive. Ugh. Looks like there's more. But we can do this together. I'll tell you which direction the next one will come from. Hit the enemies and protect Neil. If Neil gets hurt, it's game over. Keep an eye on Neil and don't get too far away. He'll tell you which direction the next enemy will appear. Alright, yeah, we're saving. Ah! No! Damn it. Alright, well, at least we could start that right at the beginning. Operation Protect Neil. Die. No! Damn it! This is harder than it looks. But we got this. This is the direction, the first one. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. Die. No, damn it! I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Ah, wait, damn. I was pressing the D-pad. Relax, Sloth. We got this. We got this. Relax. No! Fuck! I'll give this a few more tries. Maybe it would be better if I was doing the keyboard? The worst is when you have to walk all... Here, I'm gonna try on the keyboard now. This might be easier. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna protect Neil. Sorry, everybody. I'm being quiet because I'm concentrating. No! Damn it! Oh, there's so many. There's so many. At least the music is good. Come on, Neil. Protect yourself. Damn it! This is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to breathe. Thanks for the encouragement, everybody. Quick hydrate break. I've got this. Fuck me! Just a couple more tries. If I can't get it, I'm just gonna end stream for the day and try it another time when I'm more calm. God. Okay, we did it. Ah, the hammer broke. I believe that was the last one. We should hurry out of this room just in case. Are you okay? You must be tired. But you were incredible. You need to teach me that someday. I wonder if Diana's alright. We need to find her as soon as possible. Alright, get me a fucking save block. Where's the closest save? Hang on. I'm getting out of here real quick to go find a save. So I don't have to fucking do that shit again. God damn it, Neil! Thank you for the head pat, Alyssa. I appreciate the support. Let's get the fuck out of here. Another save box. Diana! Hee! Oh, it's you guys. Are you alright? You look a bit pallid. If you're not feeling well, I have the perfect medicine. Side effects include abnormal heartbeat, inflammation of the pancreas, decrease in body temperature, and hair loss. Sounds great, I'll take 20. But there's only a 30% chance that these effects will happen, so there's nothing for you to worry about. Do you think she does commercials? I'm not gonna drink that. I cherish my life. And my hair. You sure? Well, tell me if you change your mind. But more importantly, are you okay? Me? Why do you ask? Some odd skulls have attacked us. I was wondering if they tried to attack you too. Are you guys hurt? I could recommend you this medicine to relieve pain. I made it myself. Oh no, she's an herbal healer. Hey, don't egg me. Congratulate me. I did that stupid puzzle with the fucking hammer. No, we don't want any medicine. Huh? Are you sure? Even though it has a dark color, it tastes really well. That's what I'm guessing. I didn't try to taste it myself. Those skulls you mentioned also attacked me when I first got here, but now they just ignore me. That's why I gave you the hammer. I'm guessing she's dead. Why did they only target Luna and I? There must be an explanation. She's definitely dead. Perhaps they only target new people. That's a possibility. Oh, have you found the train? Oh, about that. Sorry, I couldn't find it. Some of the doors that were open before are now closed. I was trying to open this door, but it's impossible. I see. Don't worry, Luna and I'll open the door. Let's investigate. Alright, everybody, I think that's a good spot to end off for the day. I've had enough anxiety for one day. And also, it's about to be 9 o'clock. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me today. This is a really fascinating game, and I like it a lot. It's like, yeah, they have some of those annoying puzzles where you have to, like, you know, smack shit away or not die instantly. But I like the puzzles, I like the mystery, I really like the characters, so I think this one's gonna be a keeper on the rotation. That's what I think. So I hope you guys will join me as I keep playing this game. I'm excited to see where it goes. I love a good mystery. I love solving puzzles. I love the spookiness. And it's been a while since we played a good spooky game on here, so we're gonna keep at that soon. And the game was free too. I'll make sure to put a link in the Discord server after this to the creator so you guys can check it out for yourself, give her support, maybe you play her other games if you want to. But yes, thank you so much for this super fun game. I can't wait to keep playing and unraveling this little mystery. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me today. This was such a fun time. And Sunday, we're going to be having the Try Not to Laugh stream, so get your submissions in before then on the Discord server. I'm really looking forward to that. I can't wait to see what you guys have cooked up for me. It's taken everything in me to not check myself. I really, really want to watch them now, but I'm exhibiting some discipline. And I'm going to wait until Sunday. But yes, thank you Pink Floyd, thank you Alyssa, thank you Dr. Karate, thank you Cast Iron, thank you Jen, thank you Jacob, thank you Paul Galatia, thank you to all of my lurkers, thank you everybody who joined me tonight. This was a super fun, cozy stream with a really interesting horror game. I can't wait to keep playing, and yeah, can't wait to have even more fun stream experiences in the future. So, yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna be ending off for the night. Thank you so much to everybody who followed today, everybody who donated bits, and everybody who gave me a little resubby today. It means the world to me. I super appreciate your support. So yeah, have a great night, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all on Sunday. Bye, 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 bye!